Hi, and welcome into Rebecca K Crochet. I am Becky, and we are going to learn how to do the moss stitch today. And we're going to make a square, and it's going to be with the moss stitch. So how we did is we start with our slip knot on our hook, and these are for beginners, so I guess I will show you how to do that. And how you do that is you wrap it around 2 fingers, you poke it through. You grab that yarn that you're poking through, and I hold it with like this, and then I pull on the working side of the yarn, which is this side. This is your tail, and this is your working side. You put your hook in, and you pull it snug. You want it to be loose where you can move it. So then we're going to start with chains, and if you don't know how to make a chain, I've done a video, and I posted it on Sunday. So you're going to wrap it around, and we're going to do about 8 inches. Let's do 6 inches, 6-inch squares. 6 inches of chain, and then we'll go back and count how many we need. You can do this with any size yarn, with any hook. The hook I am using is a 6mm or USJ size 10, and I am using a 4-weight yarn, which is a worsted weight, which is my scrap yarn. But on the ball band, it'll tell you what size it is. It'll have a number inside of a skein of yarn, and it will tell you what size that is. So we're going to need a tape measure, a needle, and scissors, and your yarn and your crochet hook, of course. And depending on how big you want your square, you just measure it. You lay it down and measure it. And I've almost got 6 inches, and we need to go just a little bit over 6 inches. And you don't pull on this, you just lay it down. And see, I'm 1 stitch over 6 inches. That's great. So on the moss stitch, what we're going to do is we're going to go back, not in this first one from our hook, but the second one, and we're going to do a single crochet. And then we're going to chain 1, and we're going to skip a stitch, and we're going to go back in and single crochet. This is called our setup row. And we're going to chain 1, skip a stitch, and go into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip this stitch right here that's next to it, and go into this one. Chain 1, skip that stitch, and we're doing single crochet, chain all the way across. If you don't remember what a single crochet is, that's a chain 1, skip your stitch, go into the next one. It's poke it in, bring up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2. Chain 1, skip that stitch, and go into the next one. Chain 1, make your single crochet, chain 1, skip it, go into the next one, chain 1 and skip that stitch, go into the next one, chain 1, skip that stitch, and you're going to end over here at your very last stitch with a single crochet. And my yarn is splitting. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to chain 1, turn our work. We're going to go back into that stitch right there, and we're at that first stitch on our hook, and then we're going to do a single crochet. Now in our single crochets, this is a little bit different than what we did. We're going to go into the chain 1 spaces and skip our single crochet. So where that hole is right there, you're going to do a single crochet. We don't need that anymore. You're going to chain 1, skip that single crochet, and go into the next hole where the chain 1 space is. Chain 1, skip your single crochet and go into the chain space. Chain 1, single crochet into that chain space. Chain 1, single crochet into that chain space. Chain 1, single crochet into that chain space. Chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1. Now down here at the end, we're going to single crochet, but we're not going to chain 1. We're going to go right straight into that last stitch with a single crochet. So on this one, we started with a single crochet and a single crochet, and we're going to end with a single crochet and a single crochet. We're going to chain 1, we're going to go up. We're always going to start with a single crochet in our very first stitch. Now this one we're going to chain 1 because we have a single crochet below, and we need to skip that single crochet. So anytime you're skipping the single crochet, you're going to chain over it. And you're just going to repeat this until you get 6 inches tall. I'm going to finish the rest of this off camera, but this is what you should have, and this is what it should look like, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back, and sometimes your square will shrink down. Sometimes it will get a little bit bigger depending on your tension that you're using. I ended up doing 22 stitches across and come back in from the second chain, so I had 21 stitches across is how many I had. And my square it's perfectly square. And how you can tell that if you don't have a tape measure is you just fold it over, bring the corner to corner, and if they sit square on your corner to corner to where they're even, then you're perfectly square. That's how you know that you've got a perfect square. And so you want to do your rows until you get the same amount here as across here. Mine's like that. So how you finish off is you go back through here at the very end, and you want to do a slip stitch or a chain, and chain again. You want to cut your yarn. You want to pull out your hook with your tail, and you want to tighten, hold it with your finger on the top, and you want to tighten that down all the way to this, and it creates a knot right here. We'll work over that whenever we go to put our squares together for a blanket, or you can do, if you want to do a few squares, you can do multi-squares all the way up. You can make this 8 inches, 12 inches. You can make a scarf. You can do with this square, whatever. You just keep on going with this stitch. But that is what it should look like. And here's the back. So that it looks the same on the front and the back. There's not really any difference. And that is the moss stitch. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment down below. Thanks. Bye.